Okay, we're back. I'm going to try to do this really quickly. I've got my video stick or whatever you call this to hopefully try to stabilize from some of the shaking. But I'm going to try to go through this really quickly. In the last video when I was going over just kind of how a picture is worth 1,000 words, and these are the steps to how we got here, and I'm getting ready to cover all of that. We had already talked about how the protective order in Judge Chris Oldner, 416th District Court there in Collin County took place first on the morning of 9/2/2015, and of course again Kenneth S. Harder, who had already previously stated when I tried a certificate of conference attempt that he was no longer involved representing Curry Obafemi Johnson in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Of course, he mysteriously shows up an hour and 3 minutes late and is promptly called up by Judge Oldner after my default judgment for my protective order was denied. And I did request a continuance. Wait, Mommy, hold on. Okay, just a little break and just a little notice. I'm feeding cereal and overseeing cereal at the same time that I'm recording, so just try to make sure we don't have a big spill here. Yes. Okay, one more bite. Awesome. Big girl. Okay, so that being said, we're going to go ahead and try to get to this as quickly as possible because ultimately I'm going to wind up going through the books and the documents just like I did with the medical aspect, but I found a better way to do this now that I'm not completely and totally on my own anymore. When I did the first booklet about her covered up vaginal secretions, swelling, redness, and all the signs that you read about in terms of how you can tell that likely a toddler has been sexually abused. I was by myself. I didn't have any people that had copies of my documents, and was just in a very different place, and so I had to show and prove up, self-authenticate where every record came from, and actually let you see the physical documents. Now I can just kind of talk about and tell the story because the documents have been and are being uploaded to another source where the actual documents, by the time you see these videos, the documents will be available. So now I can go quickly. And we've just got to take a break. I'll be right back.